What's up, guys? It is Jonathan with One Big Impact. So, this is going to be a quick movie review. I know this is completely out of the ordinary and not normally what I do for my channel, but I wanted to do a movie review. I did one yesterday and I was like, I really suck at this, but here's the thing, I am a really picky movie person and I feel like I have some good input. Now, the movie I watched yesterday was Joker, okay? I'm not for the Batman thing. I'm not for the whole like imaginary thing. I don't watch any of the villain movies or anything like that. It's just not my thing. That being said, I watched it because of a review a friend told me about. They told me it had a very psychological spin to it. It was very much so about like mental health and stuff like that. And I was like, well, I struggle with mental health and I've dealt with issues with myself and stuff like that. So, and family and things like that. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll give it a chance. So I went, okay? I didn't go to the expensive theater, although I did find a super cheap theater that still has recliners. I don't know why I was paying double the price. The screen maybe wasn't good, but still, that's just crazy, double the price. So it started out. It was a very long movie. It was very drawn out, and I didn't realize that. I did read that in one of the reviews that it was really drawn out, and I didn't feel that it was super drawn out until about maybe three quarters of the way through it. Now, I suppose the main actor, his name is Joaquin Phoenix. To be honest, I don't know the actor. I'm not big on knowing actors and stuff like that. I'm not. This is why I feel like I have a completely unbiased opinion because I'm not like biased on certain actors and stuff like that. Like I have a couple that I like. I like De Niro, Jack Nicholson, Jim Carrey, Forrest Whitaker. There's some that I know, but like for the most part, I don't really know most of them. So I can kind of give you an outside opinion. Now, I have not watched the other. I know there was like another Joker or something like that. The one that the guy ended up committing suicide, I suppose, or something like that. And I don't know who that was or what happened. I just heard about it. Did not see that one. I did not think that his part in this movie was good enough to make you think he was crazy. As far as I'm concerned, I probably could have played a better part. And I'm not saying that in like a way, obviously, I'm not an actor. I'm sure he could probably do better than me as far as acting is concerned. But coming from somebody that has had mental health issues and has had it in their family, I have seen way crazier episodes in like day to day stuff. Now, that being said, I do believe that it was crazy for a Batman-ish type thing because Gotham was in there or whatever. They weren't too heavy on it. It almost just seemed like it was New York or something like that for the most part. I probably would not recommend the movie, in all honesty. And I know that sounds horrible. The reason I wouldn't recommend it is because there was only a couple really good parts. It was a very slow movie. It was kind of... There was, like... Towards the end, there was some okay stuff. And I just feel like it's another one of those movies that they're just trying to redo or reinvent to... I feel like they go too far with some movies. Like The Saw, they have 25 of them. Fast and the Furious, they got 50 of them. You know what I mean? Like, you just go too far. It's like Batman, Joker, Joker. Eventually, it's like not a new thing, a new fresh idea. So, was it good? Yeah, it was worth the $6. to be honest. It was worth $6. I killed some time. I wasn't super bored. It was not action packed by any means. It was more like kind of you were just going along with the Joker's life of whatever he was doing. And it kind of just showed how he became the Joker. Somebody that is like big on Batman and stuff like that may have a different opinion than I did. But I would say if I had to rate it out of 10, probably a 5. 5, maybe 4. And I did a review. I'll probably post that too on Gemini Man, and that was probably 3 times better. And I'm not really big on action movies, but that was way better than this. And that wasn't even the greatest one. The one, I think it was like Angels Down or something like that, whatever it was, Angels Fall or something like that I saw a few weeks ago. Now that was really good as far as action and stuff like that. That was really good, and I'll do a review on that one. I just felt like this one just didn't have enough in it. It was kind of like if you ever saw Texas Chainsaw Massacre, or no, was it Texas Chainsaw Massacre? No, when you saw Silence of the Lambs and then you saw Red Dragon later, it was like Silence of the Lambs was the hit, and then Red Dragon was like kind of weirdly placed, and it was not like able to, there was really no comparing it. So I'd say 5, guys. 5, don't waste your money at the big theater. If you like it at the small one, maybe you can go to the Dolby Digital or something like that and do something like that. But for me, a little movie tip too. On my Instagram on One Big Impact, if you're following any kind of like food plan or anything like that, I have the macros and everything. Not that anybody cares, but the macros and everything for everything that they sell there, like popcorn, sodas, stuff like that. If you're looking for like the nutrition facts and stuff like that, I have those on my Instagram, One Big Impact, same as my YouTube channel. So just keep grinding it out. If you guys know any good movies that are coming out, tell me. I'd love to know. Have a good day, guys. Please subscribe.